This is Nokia's new banana phone. Or is it this one? Hi guys, I'm Tom from Esquire and we are here at Mobile World Congress, aka one of the biggest smartphone and technology fairs in the world. It is here where the likes of Samsung, LG and Sony release the things that you're going to want to put in your pocket over the course of 2018. And we're here to pick out some of our favorites. First up was Samsung, which launched its new S9 and S9 Plus. Yes, the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus do look awfully familiar to last year's S8, but there's only so many improvements you can make on what was probably last year's absolute best smartphone. The Galaxy S9 keeps the same overall form factor and screen as last year, albeit with upgraded power thanks to a better processor. It's still a beautiful device, however, and more than a match for the smartphone competition. This model's biggest trick is the camera, which now features a wider aperture that lets in more light, so you can take superior snaps even in the dark. Next, it was on to Huawei, which launched a brand new MateBook X Pro. Huawei has done well in recent years to become a household name when it comes to smartphones. However, that said, it's still quite a small fish in a rather large technology pond. However, it's now setting its sights rather high and looks to be taking on Apple's MacBook Air with its newly launched MateBook X Pro. The new laptop is both thinner and lighter than an Apple MacBook Air, and it also has a 13.9-inch Gorilla Glass-backed touchscreen display. And if you're one for the gimmicks, you can't forget the MateBook's recessed camera, which is a first for any notebook. Nokia had a load of new phones, including the banana phone. We know this isn't going to be a phone you will actually buy, but it is the one that captured the most attention at this year's show. The Nokia 8110, better known as the banana phone, is a sleek remake of the beloved slider phone from the 90s. The new phone now packs 4G connectivity, but runs a scaled-back operating system that's certainly more old school than some might expect from a phone released in 2018. Still, it's dirt cheap and looks the business, and would make for a pretty ideal phone for festivals or something you don't mind breaking over the weekend. Lenovo had absolutely loads of stuff, including augmented reality, virtual reality, and some new notebooks. Lenovo launched a load of new products, including laptops, a Google Daydream headset, and a compatible camera, as well as a smart display powered by Google Assistant. But what caught our eye was the MiX630, the first Windows device powered by a Snapdragon processor. It aims to give you the best of a fully compatible Windows laptop come convertible, but with a battery life of a whopping 20 hours. That's right, this will give you a 20 hours of on-the-go portable PC goodness on a single charge. And you can't argue with that, considering how small and svelte the design actually is. And Sony launched its brand new flagship for 2018. After years of meandering smartphones, the Xperia XZ2 is Sony's best attempt at a comeback. The XZ2 is a powerhouse under the hood with a new Snapdragon 845 chipset along with 4GB of RAM. It runs the latest version of Android Oreo as well as a 5.7-inch full HD screen. But the real star is the camera. The 19-megapixel camera boasts the class-leading 960 frames per second slow-motion camera, meaning you can take silky smooth videos with the push of a button. And LG announced an update to its already super slim V30. The LG V30S Thin Q has a truly terrible moniker, but it isn't much of a departure from last year's V30. In fact, it's physically identical in every single way, including the processor under the hood, the screen size, and the dual cameras. The main differences lie in the amount of RAM and a larger storage option. There's also some clever new software that uses artificial intelligence to make images taken on the camera look that much better. Well, that's that, guys. Let us know what your favorite smartphone or technology was in the comments below, and make sure to hit that subscribe button.